Steps to design JDBC applications in Java database connectivity. Here you can see steps to design JDBC applications in Java. In this article, we are going to discuss the steps to design JDBC applications in Java with Java. Let us understand how to perform crude preparations in Java application using JDBC step by step. This diagram shows the different steps required to develop a JDBC application in Java. Let us discuss each step in detail. Establishing connection. In the JDBC programming model, the first step is to establish the connection between the Java application and the database server. Establishing the database connection in Java program involves two steps. Step 1, loading JDBC driver from secondary memory into primary memory. First, you need to load the driver or register it before using it in the program. Registration is to be done once in your program. In java.lang.class, there is a static method forName. This method is used to load JDBC driver into application process space. You can register the driver by following two ways. One, class.forName, driver class name. Here we load the driver's class file into memory at runtime. No need of using new or create an object. Two, driver manager.register driver method. Driver manager is a Java inbuilt class with a static member register. Here we call the constructor of the driver class at the compile time. When the forName method is successfully executed, three things happen in the background. 1, the driver class is loaded into memory. 2, the driver class object is created. 3, the driver class is registered with the driver manager. Step 2, requesting for a connection object. In order to establish a communication with the database, you must first open a JDBC connection to the database. After loading the driver, establish a connection. In java.sql.driverManager class, there is a static method getConnection. This method is used by the Java program to request the database connection. Following three methods of driver manager. Following are the three methods of driver manager.getConnection. 1, getConnection string URL. 2, getConnection string URL properties prop. 3, getConnection string URL string user string password. Once the statement is executed, the client connects to the database server object. The object oriented representation of JDBC client session with the database server is nothing but java.sql.connection object. Note, internally getConnection method call connect method of connection class. Creating statement object. Once the connection is established, you can interact with the database. The create statement method of the connection interface is used to create a statement. The object of the statement is responsible to execute queries with the database. The statement object is designed to submit SQL statement from JDBC client to the DBMS via JDBC driver. Submitting the SQL statement. Now it is time to process the result by executing the query. The java.sql.statement object has two important methods to submit SQL statement to DBMS. 1, execute update string DML. The execute update string query method of the statement interface is used to execute queries of updating or inserting. This method is used to submit DML, insert, update or delete SQL statement. 2, execute query string DRL. The execute query method of the statement interface is used to execute queries to the database. This method returns the object of result set that can be used to get all records of a table. This method is used to submit the select statement. close close the connection. So finally we have to send the data to the specified location by closing the connection object statement, and the result set will be closed automatically. The close method of the connection interface is used to close the connection. Here you can see establish connection is connected to create statement object. Create a statement object is connected to submitting the SQL statement. Submitting the SQL statement is connected to processing and presenting of the request. Here processing and presenting of the request is connected to one or more CRUD operation. If it is yes, it's connected to submitting the SQL statement, and if it is no, then it's connected to closing the statement. Closing the statement is connected to closing the connection. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.